Whoo! David Morrell destroys Sean Agbeko. Man, I've said it before and I say it again. He's the most dangerous man at 168 pounds. He's the guy that I picked to beat everybody at 168 pounds. He's just getting better and better every night out. Him and David Benavidez would be a great fight, but David Morrell is a fucking monster. He's a monster for multitude of reasons. Now, Canelo Alvarez is the #1 fighter at 168 pounds, but styles make fights, right? So I'm just looking at just size, speed, athleticism, boxing skill, and I would favor David Morrell to beat him. Canelo Alvarez is what, 5'7", 5'8". He has almost 70 fights, and so I think that's a bad matchup for Canelo Alvarez. Whereas though him and David Benavidez would be the perfect matchup in regards to a very fan-friendly fight in which I think that Morrell will come out on top. But about this fight, Morrell is not your typical Cuban fighter because he's a seek and destroy fighter with Cuban skills. Like that's not really the Cuban style, but that's what Morrell has. He can put them earmuffs on and go get you. He has evil intentions when he punches, and he can box off the back foot, slip and counter and do all that stuff. Like, he's a fucking problem. Like, in my eyes, he's the Jaron Ennis of 168 pounds. He's a guy that hasn't gotten to fights, but when you look at him, you see special. David Morrell is special, and the guy tonight, he didn't belong in the ring with him, and he didn't play around with him. He got him up out of there really, really quickly, real brutal like. So salute to David Morrell for putting on another spectacular performance. Yo, one of these dudes gonna have to fight him. One of these dudes gonna have to step up, because what he's doing to guys that have 20 plus fights, 30 plus fights, and solid records, he's destroying them. And he doesn't even have 10 fights yet. So I definitely like what I saw tonight. The only thing that I could say about him is I would like to see him a little bit more disciplined outside the ring. But yeah, man, great fucking fighter. Well, I'm just gonna say great potential. He has to prove that he's a great fighter. Like, share, subscribe, YSM Sports Media. We out.